position and wait for my go.
Hi, welcome students to your tutorial. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you want to make a new page, and then how you want to link those page together with your previous page, and that's what we're going to do today with Adobe Dreamweaver CS6. So if you look into your Open Learning, please download the file week 7. So there is a file that has been given to you for your references and for you to use. Okay, so in the week 7 folder, please do extract your week 7 folder. Alright. Okay, once you extract your week 7 folder, I want you guys to look into the week 7 and then look for the image folder. Alright, so in the image folder, I have given to you an image file, okay, that have been exported to you, and then we will look into the design for our new page. Okay, so I want you guys to open the Adobe template mockup over here. Okay, so this is the Adobe Photoshop file where I have designed the new page for you guys. Okay, so if you look into the design over here, okay, so we change the visuals of the header, okay, and then the content, the image, and this is the sections, okay, another section, and the video that you guys have created previously. Okay, so we're going to input some video as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to design this page in Adobe Dreamweaver. Okay, so first of all, I want you guys to open your Adobe Dreamweaver, click File, New, Open. Okay, so look for your week 7 folder that I have included to you guys. Okay, so open the index. Click Open. Okay, so this is the index file that we have currently. So what we can do is that we can make adjustment toward the index file, so it will become our new page. Okay, so first of all, if we preview our file over here, okay, if we preview our file, okay, this is what we have currently. Okay, with just preview with your Google Chrome, and then we will see, okay, what we have, and then we'll make adjustment towards here. Okay, so this is our website that we have done. Okay, so for the first page, so we're going to create a next page over there. Okay, so back to your Dreamweaver, click on File, Save As. So this is where we're going to save our new file based on the index file that we have done. So I would name this file as recipe1, and then click on Save. Okay, so this is index, this is recipe1. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make the changes towards the background of the header. Okay, so I would go to the header, make sure it is on recipe1. Okay, go to the header, and then type over there page 1. Okay, alright, so underneath the so at the header page 1, I will create a new properties over there. Okay, so where I can duplicate from my header and just change the background. So I click on duplicate. Okay, and then I put the name as header underscore page 1, the same name with the adjustment of the div class that I have done. Okay, so click OK. Okay, so header page 1. So once your header page 1 is in your selector of your CSS style, then you can adjust, double click, go to background, and change the color, the image of your background, P1 header BG. Okay, click OK, click apply. Okay, and then save all. Okay, so from now, if I open my new file, which is this one, recipe1 .html. I successfully changed the background for the my new page. Okay, so if you look over here, this is the indication that this is a new page. So for the next step, I will change the content that I see over there according to the design that I have done. Alright, so for the next one, if I click over here, it will bring me to the header content one, okay, which is the content that I don't want. And then I would like to change this content with the content that I have a header and the body text over here. Alright, so I'm going to delete this content. Okay, I'm going to delete this content, highlight it, and then backspace onto your keyboard. Okay, and then I'm going to insert a div tag called header underscore content underscore page 1. Okay, alright, so header underscore page 1. So I'm just going to delete the standard body text and then insert a text and then a heading 1. Heading 1, I'm going to copy from my Photoshop file spaghetti aglio olio and paste it over there. Okay, make some adjustments so I can see it clearly. So spaghetti aglio olio. So underneath the H1, which is here, I'm going to insert a paragraph. Okay, so in the paragraph, I'm going to copy the content that I have from my Adobe Photoshop. Control A to select all, Control C to copy, and then Control V over here to paste. Okay, so now I have my content placed accordingly. Okay, so once I have my content placed accordingly over here, then I can start to make the placement using using CSS style. So I'm just going to copy this one. Control C, select, Control C to copy. Click here, click new, and then place content page 1, header content page 1. Alright, so box, set the width and height. So the width is 460, height is 260 pixels. Okay, alright, so the positioning, click on positioning, click on absolute. Okay, so you can put over there from the left is 10 pixel, 10%. Okay, sorry, the left is 10%, and then from the top is 250 pixel. Alright, so click on apply, click OK, click on file, save all, and then from a design that looks like this, if I refresh, once already saved, you can refresh, and then you will have your adjustment done accordingly. So since this is a bit left, I want to put it a bit inside. So just double click again, header content page 1. On the positioning, I would include 15%. Okay, so preview our file, save all. Okay, so a little bit more. So just make your adjustment accordingly until you will able to get the looks that you want. Okay, so I will increase from 15% to 20%. Click file, save all. Okay, preview your. Okay, so it looks better this way. Alright, and then since the text is black, I'm going to change it to white. So just double click again this selector, change the color to white, and then you will able to see the content clearly. Okay, so I've saved all, preview. Alright, so that is the content. So next one, we're going to make adjustments towards the size of the header. Okay, for the next step, what we're going to do is that we're going to make adjustments toward the text that we have over here, so it become bigger, so it will looks like the content that we see or something similar. Okay, what we can do is that, okay, we can make adjustments towards header content page 1 and then the h1 text. Okay, so in CS6 what you need to do is that you go to CSS style, locate the page underneath the header content page 1, then you can type you can copy and paste from here, okay, since it is the same div, and then you put your div tag, which is h1, and then open and close. So this symbol you can find it next to your on your keyboard next to your P. So if you want to see what I write, so I'm going to put it over there. Okay, so this is what I have wrote over there. Okay, so from there, if it will appear inside my selector panel, okay, in the CSS style. So I just double click over there and then increase my font size to 65 pixel. Okay, so now it looks better. Okay, so maybe I want to change this one to all capital. I'm just going to retype again. Aglio olio. Alright, okay, so now after I have saved all, preview my content, so become like this. I refresh, so it looks better this way. So next step is that we are going to input an image over here. Okay, so we're going to input an image that we have done previously. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that since we do not need this button anymore, just click over there. So go to your source code, click on the button. It will indicate to you at which line that it have located inside the div. So we do not want this div tag anymore. Okay, so I'm just going to delete and then insert a new div tag. Okay, click on insert new div tag and then you can name it as header underscore img. Okay, header underscore img, and then input an image over here. Click on image and then find the image that have been given to you, which is the p1 header content, and then click OK. Okay, so alternate text you can put over there pasta and then click OK. Right, so once you already have the image, now we're going to place the image on the right. Okay, so once we already have the image, and then we can place the image accordingly. Okay, so click your header img, select the header, copy, Ctrl C to copy, click over here, click new, and then paste it. Make sure it is class, okay, header img. So we're going to set on the box, okay, the size, which is 264 times by 3 to 1. Okay, and place using positioning. Okay, select absolute, so from the top is around 200 pixels, and then from the left, from the right is around 20%. Okay, so I'm just going to click apply it. Okay, so and then we check our design in the browser, file save all. From here we can refresh and then it look over there. Okay, so it looks almost similar. So what you guys can do is that you can play with the value that you have inputted to get the looks that you want. Okay, so I want you guys to try to place the content that you see according to the design that you have done. So next step is to link from this page to this page. Okay, so that whenever we click home and we click home, it will go to this page, and then we click recipe, it will go back to this page. Okay, so back to your Adobe Dreamweaver, go to index.html. Okay, so the link we can input it over here underneath home. So this one you should input your the file name that you want to link. So in this case it will be index.html, and then on this recipe is recipe1.html. okay, so this is the name of the file that we want to link. Okay, click file, save all, and do the same thing with this file recipe1. okay, so you go to the link, you put over there index.html and highlight this section, recipe1.html. okay, so once you already done that, by right you should already link those file together. So if I will refresh the file, if I click home, it will brings me to this page. Okay, and if I click on recipe, it will bring me to this page. Okay, so today you have learned how you want to make a new page, insert content in the new page, and also link those two pages together. Okay, so once you already done your exercise, I want you guys to zip your file and upload the link in the open learning. Okay, have a good day.